We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Walker Buehler gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that.
Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2025 Los Angeles Dodgers.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Walker Buehler gets the call on the mound here at home for Game 1 of the World Series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Nick Williams. Pretty swing at the dish, but in the outfield as well, this guy can go get it in the gap. Not the strongest of arms.
Out. You're 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, domis2taLL's.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Dominique Ennis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
domis2taLL.
In the air out to straightaway left.
Go, 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 go.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ennis leads off second with nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Spin to throw back to second, and the runner back safely. The 1-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Bryant is there, and he has it for the out. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the road. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know.
Ready now for L.A. Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. They're down the line at third. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan.
Stepping into the box, Dominique Ennis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had it. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The runner scores from second.
Hey, a little better late than never, Dero. Here, that base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one.
Now at the plate, Dominique Ennis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line.
I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the front. Got all this out on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in the ladder. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now. My family, I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had a dodge, no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's. Every season, feeling like I'm dreaming. Shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe. Louis V's on my shoes. And all my by the tubes. First time in V12. She was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream. I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling. I'ma set the mood. I seen his name. Looking at my
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Jameson Taillon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup.
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2025 Los Angeles Dodgers.
Let's play ball.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. The 1-1.
1-1-1.
Down the line. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that will give them the lead. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Angels lead it 1-0. Now batting, Dominique Ennis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Let's fly right here.
All right, stand up.
Second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Play Aaron Judge, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first.
We need you right here one time.
Comes set, the 0-1.
Round
Lofted in the air
you're
out
scoring,
toward right center. Rickards under it. And that's the third out. Only so striding in, Dominique Ennis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
All right, hold it here.
And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Here's big Aaron Judge. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Grab it. Let's go. Right here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And they're runners at the corners now.
Aledmus Diaz.
Now a throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here we go, baby.
And on line, that's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Now batting.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and digging plate the Texas native Nick Williams. And the runner back. Ennis over at second. Diaz is over at first with 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Bouncer to the left side. Ennis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
So striding forward now, Dominique Ennis. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is pulled into right. Rickard is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning.
So one away now for the Angels in the 7th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
Hey, need a strikeout right here.
The 1-2. Hit to third. Ennis is there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Leading off the inning, Dominique Ennis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground at first. And it eats him up a bit. But they will still get the lead runner at second, so no double play. But boy, very fortunate to record the first out there. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. So stepping in, Dominique Ennis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Bare-handed for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, drop him in. No better right now, huh?
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw on the board, takes care of him, and the inning is... And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right.
No
Some guys
errors.
just seem to thrive under the bright lights.
Let me tell you